Hey everyone, I'm Jordan, and welcome back to episode 16 of Cycling Across Southeast Asia. After a few months and a few thousand kilometers crossing Thailand along coast, through jungles and over mountain ranges, it was now time for the next step, or pedal stroke, of our journey. But there were still a few challenges waiting for us before we'd be able to finally cross the border into Laos.
Cannot see shit. This is nuts. I can see like the incoming car headlights like barely, maybe 50 meters out. Oh. I'm legit scared right now. I hear the cars behind me. I'm like, hope they see me. We made it. Very foggy descent, but kind of fun. A bit scary at times. But yeah, we made it down the hill. Infection or some kind of bug, or maybe a parasite growing in my eye. It's probably just an infected bite of some sort. let's hope. I have been drinking a lot of the municipal tap water untreated, so anyway, yeah, hopefully it's not a big thing, just a small thing. So we'll go to the clinic either tonight or tomorrow. So there's a tick buried in my eye. Oh, wow.
Oh my God. With our small hitchhiker safely removed from my eye, and after paying out of pocket for the medical treatment, including a variety of medicines and antibiotics, which only ended up costing about 25 Canadian, it was now time to complete our final ride in the country and make our way to the Thai-Laos border.
Passed through a small town. I got invited to dinner twice. Had to politely decline both times. I really want to get to my hotel before sunset. But yeah, we have a beautiful view with like trees and yeah, kind of a agricultural kind of farmland with the sun setting on the beautiful, quiet country roads. So just did a shot or two of Thai whiskey, I guess, with some farm workers along the road. So it's like I can decline dinner, but they had me pegged on that one. Yeah, just a group of guys. I don't know. I think they just had finished working or something, and they're just having a little party, or just shots, I guess, alongside the road. So yeah, again, just a little fun little experience. I should have got a little selfie with them. That's something I feel a bit awkward, but I'm sure they would have been very happy to do that. Last day in Thailand. We're crossing the border to Laos in a few hours. Feels a bit surreal.
We crossed the border at the wholesomely named Thai-Lao Friendship Bridge number 4, though unfortunately they don't let you walk or cycle over the bridge itself.
After many months, we are back to riding on the right side of the road, so the brain quickly gets used to it, actually, I think. Definitely, but yeah. So we're in Lao now. I don't think people pronounce the S. I don't know. This is a bit of a hill. Definitely smoggy, for sure. Thanks to the container truck for a little ride for the last bit of the hill. That was fun. Now we get to go all the way down.
We are currently on the R3 highway, a route established in the 13th century during the expansion of the Mongol Empire and connected Southeast Asia to the Silk Road, with caravans of horses, silk, ceramics, and forest products crossing the way between the great empires of the region.
Hello. Savadi. Hello. Savadi. Oh my gosh. 300 meters to go. 3 kilometers to go. Oh my gosh. Oh, why, Lord, must you test me in this way? I'm kind of shy. I really just want to, grab it. All right, at the top, thanks to help of a Thai truck driver, help me just grab it.
It was only 2008 when this road was finally paved, largely funded by China and Thailand to facilitate increased trade between the two countries. The caravans are now replaced by diesel trucks, honking as they approach the tight bends of the highway.
Today we're going to do something that I've wanted to do since I was in Thailand, but just didn't make it happen. And that was to kind of check out a cave. So found this cave. From what I could tell, it was like developed, at least kind of discovered and developed as a tourism thing maybe 10 or 15 years ago. But as you can see by the state of the facilities, it's hasn't been maintained or upkept. So not sure if the caves are even open. A lot of times for caves, they will lock them off just for safety. From what I can tell on the information on the map, it says it's about maybe one cave goes out for about 1,000 meters. The other cave maybe 3,000 meters. So we're gonna scope it out. We don't really have any formal caving experience, so luckily it's the dry season, so we don't have to really worry about like a sudden downpour like what happened almost 10 years ago to that Thai football team. So all right, we're making our initial approach to the cave. We're not gonna do more than one approach. Anyway, as you can tell, wearing my helmet because safety is important. Maybe I'll even tell a friend where we're going with a plan to check in 2 hours. All right, as you can tell, I'm a professional. I have a helmet, I have a headlamp.
I got some water. You can probably hear the echo and like the, you can feel the temperature really drop as you enter. So. Oh, bats. You can see like the crystal formations in these stalactites and stalagmites. Wait, which one's which? Stalagmite. Stalactite. Which is absolutely unreal. I've never experienced anything like this before. Like, what is this? This like, almost looks like tree roots, right? They're like ridges of certain minerals and stuff. Wow. That's not the best sign. We're a bit low on battery on our main. This is our bike light. It's the brightest thing I have. Brighter than my headlight for sure. This thing, it's still on. Actually, the headlight might be low on batteries too. Maybe I'm not the most prepared caver with my bike helmet and bike light. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Damn, look at the size of them. More of these like ridge lines that look like kind of tree roots. Oh my gosh. What is this? This looks like something from a video game. Again, this is unreal. This whole crystal wall. Wow, oh my gosh. I feel like a breeze, like wind coming from this direction. I don't know what that means though. Well, that was our first caving expedition in the books. Successfully, well, we made it to the end. Now we gotta get out alive. That's step number 2, but anyway, yeah. That was pretty fun. You should not draw, but also pretty helpful, I guess. I'm not lost. I know where I'm going. I got like an internal cave sense, like a bat. That was my echolocation. We've been in here for an hour and a half at this point. It'll probably be 2 hours once we get out. Oh my gosh. If we get out. All right, back to the entrance, sort of. Yeah. Wow, again, very much a first for me. Super awesome to experience this kind of very unique like environment again. I use a lot of video game descriptions, like that's like my only experience with this type of thing, which, you know, they're all, yeah, it's a bit silly, but yeah, here I am seeing it in real life. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Alright, back on the road after our caving exploration. Just as I was leaving, a guy showed up on a motorbike and he sold me a ticket for the cave. You know, I don't know, he kind of showed up last minute, but he had like a, but yeah, I just gave him some money for the ticket or whatever, and he didn't give me the ticket, he just, anyway, just gave him a few bucks. Well, actually probably even less than a Canadian dollar or something. It was very, what he was wanting was very minimal. And I figured he lived nearby, and this cave is part of the, it looked like it was part of the plan was for it to be tourism and help the economy, but again, the ticket booth was shuttered and everything looks kind of broken down, unmaintained, so. Woo! Yeah.
actually the rail line that China built into Laos. Basically, it's kind of an extension of their rail line. If you look on the map, you kind of see their rail line, and just when it goes to the border, they're like, you know what? Why stop here? We're just gonna keep going. It goes all the way to the capital city of Laos. Anyway, yeah, it's a very modern piece of infrastructure. Anyway, but they don't take bikes, as far as I could research. No bikes allowed, so. This is actually the first water bottle I bought during my entire trip. So, you know, it's a good streak. I'm sure I could have found something, but I got a bit lazy. So, you know. So I got really into caves after our recent caving adventure. And there's another one, a much bigger one actually. So we just went through the last kind of major town or village that we'll be in for a while, probably town more accurately. I went on to more of a rural farming, kind of logging, farming rural road. And yeah, we'll be on here until we get to, we'll probably camp tonight somewhere, probably, you know, one of these rubber tree farms or whatever, something like that. Yeah, then we'll keep on going, and we're gonna go to the village that is associated with this next big cave, which is much larger than the one that we went to, which was maybe about, I think it said maybe 3 or 4 kilometers in length. This cave is 13 kilometers from end to end. I think we won't do it all, obviously, but yeah, we're looking at maybe, we're talking to a guide, see what he wants in terms of, you know, all that stuff.
Thanks everyone for watching episode 16 of Cycling Across Southeast Asia. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.